thing that I understand from this, and I remember there's a lot of sort of anxiety amongst traders when this came out, but on closer inspection it isn't a disadvantage, and that's reducing the amount of leverage that's available to Forex traders.
Yeah, boy, I'll tell you, you know, that's a real interesting conversation, okay, because by first glance, everybody wants leverage. I want the most leverage, because Forex as a business is promoted as a way in which you can trade using leverage to enable pretty outsized returns on relatively smaller accounts. Okay, so for those of you for the traders who don't have huge accounts, by using leverage wisely and properly, you can pretty much accelerate returns. Okay, but leverage is a double-edged sword in a very big way, okay? And if it's not used wisely and properly, and if the trader doesn't understand exactly the effect it can have on your account, you can do much more damage to your account in a relatively quick period of time than you'll ever enjoy in the upside, okay? So it's a very big thing. Now, outside the US, it's very common for Forex brokers to offer 100 to 1 leverage. Some 200 to 1 leverage, some 300 to 1 leverage. Now, inside the US government, the CFTC, has made a decision that 50 to 1 leverage on the major pairs is the most that any Forex broker is going to be able to offer. Okay. Now, while that may seem silly, or why why would you do something like that? I can tell you that it has absolutely no effect on my trading. Most of the people's trading that I know in this industry, nobody uses more than 50 to 1 leverage, even if you're offered it, even if it's available to you. By using more than 50 to 1 leverage, the chances are you're going to do a lot more damage to your account than you are anticipating. It's almost like putting a Ferrari automobile, all right, in the hands of a student driver.
Yeah.
All right. If you don't know how to handle it and really handle it well, all right, you're going to crash that car. Right, and that's the same thing with the Forex market and the Forex trading account. If you don't really know leverage and really know how to use it intelligently and responsibly, it's like driving a Ferrari. When you're just learning how to drive, you're going to crash, you're going to burn, and you're going to blow up your account. So it's a very, very critical thing, okay? Seasoned Forex traders, professional trading programs that I'm involved with, maybe will use at max 25, 30 to 1 is probably the most leverage that I ever use at any one period of time. So I don't even use the 50 that's offered in the US. So quite simply, if you think you need more than 50 to 1 leverage in order to trade, you don't. If you're using more than 50 to 1 leverage, you're most probably taking on a lot more risk than you need to, and you're not using your risk and your leverage wisely.
Because that's the flip side of the coin that I think that you tend not to look at, is that the risk you're therefore taking if you have high leverage.
Sure.
How much drawdown on your account you'd have in
you get just so fast, it's your head will spin, all right, if you don't know what you're doing and how to protect yourself using the leverage. Okay, so it's a good tool. It's a really important reason while traders of all types from all over the world and other trading markets are gravitating to the Forex market. It is the availability of leverage. I don't want to underestimate that. It's a critical fact in Forex trading, a big advantage in Forex trading. However, only so much of a good thing works. And too much of a good thing, as we all know from a variety of different things, too much of a good thing can be very, very detrimental. 50 to 1 leverage is more than enough for anybody to do very well in the Forex market.
Okay. Michael, thank you very much.
Well, thank you. Okay.